Hey, how's it? I'm your host, David Lim of Discover Digest Korea.
I've been a frequent traveler to South Korea since 2005. It all started with my first group tour. I traveled with a bunch of Korean drama and K-pop enthusiasts. Although I was born and raised in Korea until I was 7 years old, it was the first time I saw different parts of Korea. We ate a variety of Korean cuisines, watched concerts, checked out drama sites, visited interesting events, and met really cool people along the way. I had an amazing time, and it was the most fun I've ever had, and thought there's no way to top the experience until I visited Korea the following year, and the year after that, and it's been like that ever since. I'm in love with Korea. It's dynamic. There's lots to do and see in this super dense country. It's been known mostly for TV dramas and K-pop music, but our show will have myself and the lovely co-hosts that will take you on this exciting journey to seek and find the cool and fun Korea. So here we go!
Right here on Discover Digest. Alright, so welcome to another episode of Discover Digest. I'm your host, David Lim.
And I'm Angie Park. This is probably one of the biggest reasons any foreigner will come to seek out Korea. For this edition of Discover Digest, we decided to focus on street food.
We're going to take you to all of these places
as we almost get run over.
This week's episode of Discover Digest. We're about to take you to Gwangjang Market. This market is the oldest market in Korea.
Literally just vendors lined up after each other, all selling representative street food. Wow. I'm gonna go for, what is this one? That's fish. What is this one? Mayak gimbap. Remember I told you mayak means drugs? It's because it's addicting, because it's that good.
Sorry, this is like my third one.
Wait, but you ate a lot, dude.
I just gotta do it one more time. Don't mess with this.
He has a sensitive stomach.
Stop.
You need help, man. Oyster.
We came here for that.
So much juicy.
It reminds me of a bar with food. Yeah. 2,000원. 이건 얼마예요? 이것도 2,000원이요? 이것도 2,000원이요?
We are just literally at the tip of the iceberg, right?
Many more street foods coming up. We're gonna go try some street food.
This is just lined up with not only shops, but street vendor carts, and they sell some of the best, most popular, most common street foods in Korea.
I'm gonna have to go with oden because you know what? I grew up on that, and also tteokbokki and sundae.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the 튀김. The fried stuff.
I like tteokbokki.
The meat sticks.
Yeah, the
right.
meat stick, the chicken with the vegetable.
This is kind of old school, but you know the winter fish bread? But it's shaped like a fish, it's not made out of fish. And then they have the red bean inside. So it looks like a fishy. Should I just bite it? It's sweet. If you've never tried red bean, I'm sure most people have. Azuki beans, we call it as well in Japanese. But it's sweet, and it has like a kind of a pasty texture.
You definitely want to eat this right off the grill, whatever it's called. If not, it gets really hard after a while.
It's really good.
Yeah.
The chestnut bread and what is this? Egg bread, we call it.
This is really good too.
It's chestnut filling. See that? There's actual egg in there.
Right in front of one of my favorite street food I was talking about,
This
oden.
is probably the most common street vendor setup you could see here.
Korea gets tteokbokki and sundae. When you come to a cart like this, she always welcomes you with some oden or oden soup, and they put it in a cup like this. It goes well with all the street food that's served here.
And in the winter, it's so nice because it's warm.
Yeah, this is spicy rice cake.
And it's sweet sauce, slightly sweet.
I've seen it get made once, and they actually add honey to it.
That's actually a very common flavor in Korea. It's sweet, it's spicy, and it's salty all at the same time.
This one, sundae, it's like a Korean sausage.
And often they'll serve it with like liver as well. And I know some listeners are kind of cringing a little bit, but it tastes really good. And it's called blood sausage because there's a little bit of the blood that gets in there. And it adds like a depth of flavor to it. I don't think words can really do it justice though.
Right.
No matter how you package it, it's not going to sound very appetizing.
Korean donuts.
Yeah, this is like really nostalgic. The key with Korean style donuts is that it's really chewy.
It looks like a malasada.
Ah, that's right.
It looks, yeah,
like a
because
perfectly shaped one.
yeah, really, like perfectly shaped one. You want to get that one? That looks very interesting.
Which one? The French fry one?
It looks like somebody threw up fries on top of it.
It's school lunch leftovers fried in a ball. This is the part. Oh, ketchup madness and mustard madness.
It's very heavy.
It's good, but I'm willing to bet most people can't finish a whole one.
Probably not. And we already had like 2 servings of everything from the beginning. I mean, we're still continuing on with street food.
It's a chipper, you have to chip away at it. But it is interesting, the fries make it good.
It does.
Right?
Yeah.
It tastes like literally you have some fries and you're eating it while you're biting into a corn dog. Well, obviously, because that's what it is.
That's what it is, yes.
We're gonna enjoy this as we walk off the oil and find our next eat.
That's right. Can we still eat?
I don't know, we're gonna have to. There's
right,
still a lot of carts left.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right.
So we had another vendor. So she has seafood. It's dry squid and also what we call chipu in Korean. Now it has a lot of G in it, which means mouse or rat. But don't worry, it's not made out of mice and rats. It's like flattened out. Think of it as beef jerky, but from the sea.
Yes.
So it's like
perfect.
Yeah, you can think of it that way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now she has to heat it up or roast it, right? Then it gets all crispy.
Oh, what was that? Did you see the flavor? That scared me.
Fire.
Oh, that scared me. Mmm.
Sizzling and it's like a caramelized seafood smell. Does that make sense? Wait, where does she take her snack? What is she doing? Oh, she's cutting it up for us.
Oh, she is. Yeah.
So it's bite-sized pieces. Ah!
Oh, thumbs up. Thank you.
Look at that. You can see the charcoaly caramelized parts waving in the wind. Again, like kind of think of it as something light you can eat, like snack on, like beef jerky or something.
From the sea.
But crispy still.
You know, this kind of stuff makes me want to drink beer.
It's perfect for beer.
Perfect. Yeah.
Peanuts, this, and beer is a very common snack.
Speaking of beer.
You want beer? I wish I could fast forward us eating this.
Gwangjang Market it is.
So we are here. If you can see now, the day has come to an end, or the sun anyway has gone away, but the night is just beginning.
This area actually becomes empty in the daytime, but the owners come out and sets this business up just for the evening.
The key here is that it's a tent bar, right? So you don't have the convenient facilities of a sink and running water and electricity. So yeah, but that's the charm about it. It's kind of like roughing it, but still good food, comfort food in Korea, and of course alcohol.
Gwangjang Market is very informal, but it's still like the owners in there, they make you feel like you're at their living room perhaps.
Like it's
like
your
in their
auntie.
home. Yeah, like your auntie.
We're about to get filled up with some good food and good alcohol. I see many tents to choose from. Do you want to take the pick? Take your
Yes, I'm just thinking, what about that red sign right over there? It's just
red sign?
Yeah,
oh, it's sticking out.
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you for coming and visiting us. You're welcome. So you see right away, we have all the food set up here, a little mini fridge because they don't have the commercial size fridge, all the dishes in baskets in the back, all the seasonings. You may notice this. This is very Korean part of culture. Part of Korean culture. No, that's not what that's for. A lot of, especially Gwangjang Market, in fact, a lot of restaurants too, sometimes they'll just use toilet paper as napkin because it's easy.
It is. You just kind of grab it, hey, get some napkins right here.
Oh, okay, thanks.
To all of our viewers, just to show you, all right, so this is the beer cups, and of course this is the shot glass for their soju. All right, all right, so
wait.
yes,
This is what Koreans do.
Did you just elbow smash the so? Okay.
That's what they do. I don't know why they do that. Okay. And they shake it because I don't know if this is the brand, but there's one brand where they say the more you shake it, the smoother it becomes.
It actually twirls. That's what you get to see, like that.
I don't know if I'm doing it right.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, like the vortex.
Wait,
right there. Yeah.
Let me try again.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh wow.
Got that?
That's a good one. The reason why we ordered both soju and beer is because we're gonna attempt to mix that. Okay, half in, right? So this. Okay. All right,
Good,
and
good.
then little, like maybe about to where the letter A is. It's very simple. All you gotta do is just kind of tap the glass, and all this bubble comes out, right?
We kind of are acting like we know what we're doing.
So this is what a poktanju, or in Korean it means bomb, or in English it means bomb drink.
Kind of like Jaeger bomb.
Or sake bomb or something, right?
Yeah, it was soju and beer.
So that was yours. You chose it.
To starving for the next week. And she gave us this fish cake or odeng with the broth.
Well, Koreans, they tend to share a bowl together. So even if you were to use, well, let's say I dip into this and Andrew would dip into it, it's very common. It's not like, you know, we're
double dipping grossness.
Yeah, there's no double dipping rules here in Korea, which is kind of like a family thing too, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Don't be alarmed if someone is kind of dipping into your soup. This is not yours. This is a community soup, right? So,
and obviously this, we eat it together as well, right?
Yeah.
She gave us some freebies. That's the best part about Korean service. If they like you, or if you order a lot of food, they usually throw in some freebies. It tastes like my mom made this for me.
Oh, really?
It's a very homey feel. You know what I mean? I don't feel like I'm eating on the street, but kind of almost like camping a little bit. You know?
There we go. That's a good word.
Because like, you know, in Hawaii when you go camping and you eat all the fresh seafood right there along the sides. I like this. This is chicken's feet. Usually in the olden days or before, it used to come with the bone, so you eat it for the seasoning flavor and kind of gnaw at the bone. Apparently these days it comes without the bone, and girls will, a lot of young girls will seek this out on purpose for the collagen.
Yes.
Because it's good for your skin.
Do you do that too?
I've never done that. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of chicken's feet. I gotta say, visually, it's usually not very pleasing because it kind of looks like the Wicked Witch of the West's claw. So I don't want to eat this.
What is the most disgusting thing you ever heard?
So, standing here with a cup of pondegi. It's basically silkworm larvae. And I'm not a picky eater. I can eat pretty much anything you give me. The one exception is this. A cup of this right here. I base out a little bit nasally. That's because I'm holding my breath. The smell is rather distinct and pungent. Oh, the feeling of it puncturing the larvae. This is pondegi.
Oh, I was just about to. Me too, hands down.
The smell is just like a sock you put in rotten water mixed with underarm sweat. But the taste is actually not bad. The taste...
You kidding? Are you serious?
In pondegi's defense though, I will say that a lot of people do like it. It has a distinct flavor. It has like a proteiny flavor. But it's not for me because of the smell and the visual. Do you blame me? So, okay, you're supposed to just pop it in your mouth, okay? So I'm gonna do that. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna make David eat this instead. David?
Yes?
I have a present for you.
Okay, what?
Ta-da!
No, I can't. No,
Smell that fun. Paper, scissors?
Alright.
Remember this? Alright,
Yeah,
here we go. I see a dynamite.
I see Angie eating like a whole cup of
Pandegi?
yeah, here we go.
Hi, bye. Oh.
I see Angie eating like a whole cup of
Pandegi?
yeah, here we go.
Hi, bye. Oh.
Ah, okay. That's not fair.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Yum, yum, yum. Protein.
Oh, it looks so. Oh, never mind. I can't.
I know. You can do it.
Oh, this sucks.
Do it. Ooh.
Oh God.
Chew, 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 chew. Swallow, swallow. Just swallow like a pill.
You're watching Discover Digest.
Don't ever do again. No, no, no. Okay.
I don't think the taste is all that
I
great.
think the taste is not bad.
Oh,
it has
God.
like a protein flavor to
It's
it.
awful and it smells bad and it looks gross.
Yeah, it looks
It's
pretty bad.
the ultimate like why do you eat this?
Okay, let's play a game.
Alright, yes.
Because I don't want to eat this.
Right there? Alright. Okay.
Alright.
What did they do there? What did they do there?
Apparently you can see what you're supposed to put. Kai, bai,
Bo.
bo. Kai, bai, bo. Kai, bai, bo. Did you cuss on air?
Oh, did I? No, I didn't say anything. Did I? Is my face anywhere?
Yeah, a little bit.
Alright.
Go for it. Tell me what it tastes like. If you say it tastes good, I'll eat one too.
Actually, it tastes like jelly, you know? It's like, it's good. It's not bad.
It's good.
Yeah, it is good. When people eat fish, and especially in the States, you don't get served with the head. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this is really Korean style. You get the whole piece all together.
My grandma would eat the head.
They eat the eyes, I mean, they literally suck out the eyes first, and then enjoy the rest of the head.
It goes so well with beer and or alcohol. Like it makes you drink more. And the more you drink, it makes you eat more. So as you can see, it's like a very vicious cycle.
Oh, so it looks like I'm getting a little more red. It's okay.
A lot of people will link it with like depressed people who come when something difficult happens and they want to just, you know, have a cheap meal and get drunk quickly. And they come to present my side.
Yeah.
Okay. Woo, fresh air.
Whoa!
Are you okay?
I'm totally fine.
Too much potential?
No, not at all. Not enough.
We are stuffed.
There's still more to go take out.
She took really good care of us.
She did.
Are you okay?
Yes, the night's young and I'm gonna go right back now.
No. We had amazing food all day today.
All day.
We kept it cheap. That's the best part. But you guys, we definitely recommend don't only go for the expensive, exotic-looking restaurants. It's all about some of the back to the roots, salt of the earth food, right?
That's right.
Check it out next time you're in Korea. As for us,
Good night.
good night, Korea.
What is this?
Traditional red biscuit. Long time ago, the Korea King stage. Very delicious. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy for you, tummy. Just memory English. It's Konglish, okay?
Oh, Konglish.
Anyway, I'm show you and give you taste. Wait a minute.
Okay, all right. You're famous. Look at you. Look at
Very
that.
famous.
You're famous.
Very famous.
You're very.
자, this is honey. Honey.
Okay.
Honey 3-day bowling permits 1 week. Honey very very hot. Honey hot. 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 Very hot. Is this make holes? Another one more hole. 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 You like hole? I like hole. So white powder cornstarch. Stretching, 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 little by little. Stretching, stretching, stretching. I'm now making 16,300 post rings. Just by using hands. Yes, I can. Yes, we can. This is my job. I can do it. So, honey, first 1 and 2. Next, 4. 4 plus 4. 8. 8 plus 8. 16, 30. 32, 6. 64, 1. 1 to 8. 2. 2 5, 6, 5. 5 on 12. Middle size. 1,020 post rings. Post rings. 짜잔, 짠. Look at this.
Whoa.
Wow. Oh my God. OMG. 자, 2,048. 4,096, 8,192. Last count, last count. 16,300 post rings, post rings. 짜잔, 짠, 짜잔, 짠. Look at this. Wow, looks like your hair. Wow, awesome. Jesus Christ, awesome. Unbelievably incredible. Outside honey. Inside 15 kinds of nuts. Almond, peanut, black sesame, walnut, pineapple, small mama. Honey cutting. Inside 15 kinds of nuts. Put in. So, lolling, 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 la 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 la. That's right. This is Korea traditional Welsh biscuit. Long time ago, Korea King Caesar. Name is 꿀 타레. 꿀 is honey. 타레 is skin. Honey skin.
타레.
꿀 타레.
꿀타레. 꿀타레.
자, anyway, give you taste because I'm very kind. I'm debut National Geographic.
Oh, you did?
Street food around the world.
So you also speak different languages?
I just Japanese. いらっしゃってくださいませ。お待ちしておりますね。
My God, this guy's talented. You are talented. You're very talented.
I know.